What's up, YouTube? This is your boy Coronados here, and I am bringing you a brand new series for this channel. It's going to be your MTG Card of the Week. How I will decide this, I will be going through a whole slew of cards. I have a whole collection right over here. I'm sure you've seen where I keep my collection before. So I'm going to be going through them. I'm going to be going on X-Mage, looking at cards, and I'll be giving you what I see as Card of the Week. If you have suggestions for Card of the Week, leave it down in the comment section below and let me know what you want to see me look at and explain for you. I will be looking at those cards. Anyways, let's get to it. So, for your first Card of the Week, it will be Diabolic Revelation. Now, I know what you're thinking. Oh, why are we going with the black tutor off the bat? Why are we going with this? Why are we going... Let me explain this, okay? Diabolic Revelation is a 5-drop X tutor. Now, I know what you're thinking. That is high cost. That is high everything. It's a late game tutor. Now, if you can get this thing going, anytime in the game, you can tutor for whatever you want. Essentially, this card says, search your library for X cards, add them to your hand. You do not have to reveal these cards to your opponent. Your opponent has no idea what you've searched. Yes, this card can make you a target. However, if you can get off any combos with this card, such as, let's name a few examples here. Enter the Infinite. With Omniscience, you play Omniscience first, get Enter the Infinite, and then you just play whatever the hell you want because you have Omniscience in play. That would go good in like a Progenitus deck or anything like that because you're going to draw every card out of your deck essentially. So you only want to do it for 2. Say in a mono black deck you wanted to get an instant kill combo off like Exsanguinate or Triskaidekaphobia or any of those combos. You would want to search out the necessary cards. This Diabolic Revelation is especially good when you want to search out a specific set of cards to add to your hand for maybe a specific reason. Maybe you need a hand size delimiting card such as Reliquary Tower or I can't think of much else right now off the top of my freaking head, but any cards like that. You want to search out Omniscience or Enter the Infinite, or you want to search out a bunch of stuff that you need for a specific combo and you just don't have it in your hand. But you have the mana to not only play it, but to play Diabolic Revelation and search it out. There you go. There's your Diabolic Revelation. You got it in hand. Search out your combo, win the game. Now, there's no guarantee in any of this, but if you can search out the pieces, just the pieces to win the game with this one card, what is it not worth putting into a black deck for? If you are playing black, this is a card to consider. If you were playing a deck with any form of black, Diabolic Revelation is definitely a card to consider, and it is definitely an awesome card to have on hand. Yes, I know there are other tutors out there such as Vampiric Tutor, Demonic Tutor, Diabolic Tutor. There's a whole slew of other black tutors out there. Tutor means searching your library, basically. There's a whole slew of cards that can do that. Diabolic Revelation, in my opinion, is one of the best because it lets you search out as many as you want. That's how much you pump into X after paying the 5. Now, legally, yes, you can play this for 0, search out 0 cards, make your opponents go, oh shoot, he's going to search out every card in his combo. You just search out 0 cards, be a little freaking troll. Say, oh no, I'm just going to pay this 5 to get this out of my hand. I already have a combo in my hand, fuck you. But, if you want to search out anything specific, great card to have. It can also fall right in line there with, say you don't want to dig, you don't want to scry, you have this. Just go for it. Let's go for a more recent example. Say you want to play your Aetherworks Marvel. Yes, I actually own an Aetherworks Marvel, people. It's in my Red Black Energy Rain deck if you have not looked. I actually have 2 of them right now. But right now one of them is going to be checked out for a combustible Gearhulk as soon as I can get it. But say you want to search that particular card out along with a couple of other cards, you know, get yourself going, maybe a couple of mana generators, you know, like lands and stuff. You can search those out as well. It says card, not spell. So you can also search out lands with this, and you can essentially put them into your hand. You don't even have to show your opponent what you've got. It's like a Diabolic Tutor on steroids, basically. And Diabolic Tutor is a 4-drop, by the way. As a matter of fact, I happen to have one right here of the old art. This is actually a conspiracy printing of Diabolic Tutor. It's essentially a better version of that with an added cost. But that added cost is so worth it, that's not even funny. It's very much worth the cost of grabbing whatever you want. In a commander game, say you need to turn every land into swamps, grab your Urborg. Say you need your Cabal Coffers if you're running mono black, grab your Cabal Coffers. Say you want to turn every land into mountains, grab your Blood Moon. And if you play Blood Moon, go home. We hate you. Because that turns everything into the most useless land you can think of. Basically mountains. And that's non-basics. I think Urborg would be a good counter to that. But let's look at it here. Let's look at this from a perspective. Say you want to make everybody use like black mana or something. You'd pull out the cards you would need for that. Say you want to make everybody hate you. Pull out your Soul Ring. Pull out your Theron Dynamo. Pull out your Chrome Mox. Well, I don't know if Chrome Mox is legal in Commander, but I know it's not legal in Standard because it has been reprinted for Standard. Say if Emrakul was still legal, you wanted to pull out your Emrakul. You would do that. And then be able to play her for like dirt cheap, play your collected company. Timur Emerge, you know, that deck. That old deck. Esper Control. Any of that. If Diabolic Revelation were legal in Standard, I mean, you would want to pull that stuff out. Or say you played in Commander or Modern, you would definitely play this card just to pull out that combo and just straight up win the game. Now, like I said, I know it's high drop, but not every Modern game is turn 4 you win. Sometimes you have that white control stall deck to get this off. So really, I mean, and especially in Commander, if you're playing black, you're playing this. If you are playing black, you want to consider this card for your deck. Like I said, it's not the speediest of cards. With that said, I hope you like this new series. I hope you want to see more of it. Leave a comment down in the comment section below on cards that you want to see featured. I will feature them personally as card of the week if I see them fit. Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell. I'm saying it again. YouTube is freaking stupid like that. Do hit that bell because that really helps with everything. Other than that, I will see you guys around next week for the next card of the week for Magic the Gathering. And that's about it for me. Peace out, everybody.